burst through the smokes with those flashes, and not flashes of brilliance in this round as Mutiras and Ujex are both cut down. It's left to Aros Dos. Damage done to Nissim earlier on. But he won't get given these fights for free. I say that. Nissim goes swinging out. And now Aros Dos in the 1v1. A little more comfortable, perhaps, over at Sandbags. Head's been spotted. Aros Dos moves in, closes the gap, but he needs this kill quickly. Gonna get it. Very little time left as he runs over. Hopping on the bomb, he's got it. That's 4 on the board for Saw as Aros Dos ties this game up on the back of a 1v2.
Man, anchor, clutch, carry, he's got it all right now. And I love that footstep bait. You say he's not getting given any free kills. He forces that. He makes a step the other way and sneaks back into the angle. Sick flick from Story to start. It was the jump that let him down on the escape. But Aros Dos, even it's a bit disastrous. Because that flash would have wrecked him. How's Art here? How is he here?
Just don't mess this up.
No, the longer he holds this, he's getting his team to get set up a B because he's just saying, guys, I have one of the B players. I have a free kill right now. He's not going to knife this in a... Oh, you mad, absolute mad lad. And now they're going to pop B. It's only Diha.
Glaive is scratching his head. He was there for so long. They will deal with Art. Diha trying to hold
the fake steps for Glaive, just running under, keeps his players attuned to middle. And Yuri, because he doesn't have cover because of the smoke, he has to turn back. It's all on Cello right now. Back of the site, he's stuck alone. Yuri's blinded out by these flashes, but the MAC-10 can't get any space. Hades with a scope, but not the traditional one, and they're not giving him anything from short, hiding out in the smokes. Cello pokes his head round. Oh, he's cutting them down one by one. 5 on 2. There's no getting out of this one, Ents.
Yeah, with just one man here, you thought he was on the ropes, but really he's on the strings, man. It's all Cello, 3 in the round. And buying time for these rotates to arrive. Furia are here with force. Ents sent packing, and it's Cello to do it to him.
He's had a great game, hasn't he, right? Okay, sure, doesn't close out the 1v1.
This opening stage, these are some of the best sort of Brazilian lines that we've seen in a few years.
Yes, sir. Okay. That third and fourth is a little egregious, right?
That was a 2015 spread right there.
Those last couple of shots had magnets in them, and unfortunately Apex, they didn't even have those helmets. Wow. Absolutely shredded, but you can hear it. Looking to get right back. Let's go, let's go. Here's our gun round.
Yeah, that was the key feature, was his spray downs. Like, that was the thing that you just couldn't explain with Cold Zera. It'd be like him on Ivy on Train, and Team Liquid would send 5 guys out with auto snipers, and he'd just kill them all with 1 bullet each.
At them, how quickly Descenti. Oh, Queenix! Oh. My God, give him a chance.
That's crazy.
He even gets back down, and now the solo B defenders. Vinny Phelps, he's in the middle of it all. Oh, a beautiful double, and Vinny holds on to his. Whew. Just when things look desperate, Imperial deliver. And a final attempt in the 40 seconds here for Queenix and Kragan. That had to be the vets of Imperial to go big, and both do. Wow. Phelps, that's huge.
Man, and he went back from a rotator spot towards A all the way around through spawn. All they forgot to do was clear him. Everything else was set up. They zoned him. They had the split coming on. They were correct about the site, and they got the opening kill with Queenix, but they didn't clear him. I mean, they forgot that he could have rotated this quickly.
He couldn't believe his luck. Pressed up against the wall, 2 sets of feet falling to the right side. The presence of mind to make sure CT stays secured.
And Vinny needed his as well. And it was Descenti, I think, who died to Queenix.
The question is, how long does it take to realize they don't hear the plant noise? This should be very clear to Furia. No excuses here. Furia, they realize, but Glaive is just on 1 health.
And he's been 1 HP since the start of the round. He got dinked through the smoke by Keserato.
Got to force at least 1 kill instantly, or this is not going to happen.
There should be no way he wins this. Absolutely no way. He's already basically dead. But they don't know where he is yet. Art goes chasing, doesn't check deep. Doesn't check deep.
They don't know.
Glaive with the backstab. 1 point of health, and he's got them off the bomb. Oh, Captain Copenhagen, take a bow. Glaive with 1 HP. Locks in that
off. Queenix, a chance, a desperate attempt. As 10 seconds hits the clock, that bomb desperately jumps over, and Salazar comes through.
5 seconds, it gets planted. Hold on.
Henny barely covered, and the retake is on. That damage is real. There's two players.
What?
Oh, they line up. The SMG keeps the hopes of Ecstatic alive. The AK tears Queenix off. And Salazar, who rotated in to no vision, has to imagine himself keeping this game alive. But it's a fast flank all the way around on the tap. And as he gets that confirmation that the defuse hasn't been stuck, Salazar has to go forward. He takes the kill. And as he gets back on bomb, guess what? Guess what? Ecstatic, it comes down to the wire. A 10-second defuse, he holds his breath!
Oh!
And Imperial! An anchor from Queenix on the opposite side of the map.
They have to commit A.
Can he play this site like he can his own? He falls empty-handed, Kragan over top, spots the low HP,
10
no
seconds.
way. And Descenti, he's not much better off. Snapshot over, and Kragan, 3 kills to give Ecstatic 8.
Oh, and he's ready to get excited about that. That is a massive 1v2 to grab. The trades that came down in that position, honestly, Ecstatic, they had a lot of outs in that situation. With the flanks coming in and the amount of players going down in uncomfortable ways, you think, all right, well, it looks like Imperial will fight their way out of this. But because they kept material advantage from this first reg, they could afford this death. They could afford this trade back. And the 1v2 is perfectly played, obviously.
This moment isn't, in my opinion, from Phelps. Coming across the bridge, they knew there was a player down there. He had just shot a bunch at the short side.
Right.
And the guy who comes back to clear with him is steps behind. Phelps goes early.
Okay, in that first one, all those lock bullets that didn't go through. It was all just a giant warm-up. Well, what a massive round. Now, I will say this is Imperial with a very interesting setup, okay? I know that wasn't an ace in a big individual moment.
Guy, Fallen won't see them come up cat. He's too focused on ramp. It's all on Yuri.
Lot to do, but Yuri's often the man to get it done. He's even got support moving over. Yuri lines them up. Art moves in, but it's trades back and forth.
Wow.
Suddenly, Keserato comes through. And like a raging wind, he has knocked Ents down and out of middle. It's just Diha left in this now. 1v3, 30 seconds left. This is not a round that he is supposed to win, ever. With the bomb out in the open, with Keserato's watchful eye on it, there's no comeback for Diha in this 1v3. Keserato nailed everyone down in mid.
And the shots are great, but what a fantastic call for Furia to crunch at the perfect moment in middle there, right?
This one has to work over at this B site. Art leads the way. Goofy, blind, run out by the MAC-10, will get shut down. Follow up from Cello, and this one's starting to come undone. Glaive with the reply, with support from Kylar. Glaive, who sat bottom of the board with an MP9 in a corner, has somehow flipped the script on this round. The man they forgot about, the one angle that went unchecked. And it might be the one that takes it away, unless Keserato can stake his claim here and now. Glaive's the one to get past. Glaive the man to beat. Hades moves in on the Keserato! Destroys their dreams here and now!
5v3 to 3-on-1 to clutch for Keserato. AWP finally ringing out here, but he's completely flashed towards the platform, and they're planting and losing so many players on routes. Mzinho continues to find every single kill, 23 in total, as he finds map point for Mongols. Unreal.
I have no idea how he's doing it.
Like, before you can even work out what his next maneuver is, how he's going to find the next frag, he's just killing everyone through boxes, through walls, through all sorts of utility. It's absolutely unbelievable. It all started with the Barton kill on 9-10. You think that's going to be enough. Cold Zera securing the bomb site. But then here we go. Mzinho just gallivanting in towards the bomb site. Triple kill. Wins the round. Secures the map potentially as well. What an absolute sick. This would be massive. If you can find Glatzo, that's the kill. That's the moment. That's the linchpin of this round.
That would have really, really thrown a bit of a spanner in the works for Legacy, but I think now they've got it on lockdown here. Colton, ooh, maybe not Messino. He's pushing forward. He gets a double. I can't believe it. They were in the middle of setting up a flashbang, and they got interrupted, and now instead, we're back into a 2 versus 2 here. And another shot from Messino. He keeps it going. He wants every single one, Henry.
Unbelievable. I don't know how that round falls apart. It looked like it was going so well. Legacy had all the information, all the kills going in their favor, but fumbling. The holding towards the A side, caught with their pants down. The flashes came through. This is the moment. Very effective flashes, but yeah, caught in the corner. Memzinho starts mowing them down. It's a colossal round to pick up here as they take the lead once. It's actually quite a nice idea.
No way.
That's huge.
Really, yeah, that's a really big issue.
Because now it's an ISO plant, and that's a big shot. 9-10 goes down with nothing.
Molotov will force them back though, and Messino, he's coming in through the smoke, worried on the other side. Are they going to be ready for this one? He's coming in, cut and blazing. Oh my God! There's no way!
That is absolutely huge. Mongols steal the round away. A fantastic push through the smoke. Shatters the dreams of Legacy. It was looking so good. They played it so well. Taking down the sniper, pushing through the smoke. Another chaotic round falls apart for the Brazilians. And it's Memzinho, the youngest player at the tournament, delivering time and time again.
That we were looking for out of Ecstatic.
Yep.
They are already over on the B side, fully stacked up. They only get one trade. Oh, never mind. Nodios.
And Queenix,
Jesus.
well, he's here in spirit.
They're horrified to find out they did all that work over on the A site, and yet
nothing.
still Ecstatic had 3B ready for this play, man. They are in their heads.
Absolute flow state CS. Descenti done for. Queenix falls, but his teammates there to pick up the slack. Beautiful one from Nodios yet again. Looking to be this series MVP.
Yeah, seriously.
Looking to be the Dane that punches Ecstatic's ticket to top 16.
Their aim on this half of the map, I have no idea. How do you even counter it?
And not even just getting 3 players into B, but going forward beyond that.
Multiple smokes here. You've got to play on the front foot of your game of Legion. Got to go for these fights. It's down to A-Core. Been underwhelming so far in Vertigo. Playing behind enemy lines. The bomb's ticking at some pace. They overlook his position for now. First kill is his. Can he get the second? He absolutely can. 1 versus 1. Has to go for the defuse. Is this where they find success? He can't find him. Isaac, no! He's not going to do it. The defuse comes in, and it's Eternal Fire making their way to the elimination stage.
What a tense way to
Deal with him while Vinny looks to give cover. Oh, bad smoke. Huge gap for Vinny to try and exploit this. But it also puts him on a pedestal. Descenti out of pit and dead. And it's been a quiet map from Salazar. A quiet approach from No Way.
25 seconds to go around the other side of default for the swing.
He's ready for the peek. He swings and he nails it. Salazar with 56 health doesn't take a shot back. Ice cold clutch and a much needed one from Ecstatic.
Man, that might be the difference between, you know, only having 3 rounds and maybe getting 6 at this point. So that's a big clutch to be able to win. And it starts with Nodios actually with the 180 spray down into the transpose with Queenix flashing him through the arch smoke and these trades going down, but ultimately it's a 1-on-2. And this angle on the side of default is so powerful, obviously. As a CT approaching, you know the fight's coming.
Throw him out the window.
Oh, Phelps gonna walk into it.
Nice shot, Salazar. This is his best map. And a beautiful sequence in middle. Operating on his own. Had a teammate if needed, but taps into it with 2 kills. And this has just been a perfect sequence of events from every Ecstatic member. 3 kills on the off. Finally a missed shot, but it is all Henny to try and claw back a 1v5. 5-7's out.
No.
5-7's got it. And Ecstatic can do no wrong.
That's crazy, man. Every single round, we're getting something new in the way of a tactic that is rendering them a kill.
Arez. Just absolute beast for this AK-47. Mows them down once again. Nothing.
Back to middle again. Good nades between Art and K Serato to snuff this one out, but Art tries to take it one step further, and it's that greed that gets the better of him there. Fallen also fed to Goofy on a tear in middle. They're going to try funnel even more players at him, but they arrive just too late. Goofy's got all this room now. Posted back in the donut. A big round from Goofy. Will Cello have his number? Not clearing the back of the donut. The timing is weird. The plant denied. Goofy will make up for it with the 4th. Yuri temporarily has a 1v1 available right here, right now. And so for Goofy, it's put up or shut up. It's ace or nothing. Yuri through Temple. Bomb at his feet. And Goofy has to nail the first shot he's given. He doesn't have the health to sustain a gunfight. 4 in the round, but that's all he gets as Yuri picks up the 1v2 and keeps Fury